Students of all ages reach for Champion English for better speaking, better interviews, better opportunities. But it was a sad day when Tamila Palmer Pereira began teaching public school ESL. She met students who had been in class the whole year and still couldn't speak any English. This meant they were most likely struggling in all of their other classes too. She wondered why. Then she began using the materials she was given, and it was obvious. The books and worksheets were so lengthy and advanced, no beginner English student would ever have enough time to process that much information, even as homework. Tamila thought quickly and started to create her own handwritten packets for the students, short vocabulary sheets and exercises on the major parts of the body and the verbs and actions that correspond to those body parts. She also started to get students to write the directions at the top of the pages in the languages of the majority of class students who were Spanish, Chinese, and Korean. This saved a lot of class time and teacher stress. Her theory was based on establishing a solid foundation that is highly effective, called total personal response. Students only learn what they need to know to speak. The techniques of Palmer Pereira are her own and have been developed over 20 years in her ESL, EFL classes, where she taught students from China, Korea, Japan, Vietnam, Thailand, Sri Lanka, Mexico, Brazil, Germany, France, Italy, and many other countries. Students learn fast because they feel that the English language is conquerable, hence Champion English. It's a photocopial. Make as many photocopies as needed. Multilingual. Directions are in English, Spanish, Chinese, and Korean. Successful. Used in many campuses and institutions. Professional. Aligned to common core standards of the state of California. Multi-generational. Suitable for ages 8 and above. I have stood in the middle of a class crying because I was so happy with their progress, Palmer Pereira said. She is married to a Sri Lankan man named Asela and lived in Asia for 7 years. She is known for her other book, 12 Seconds for Manifesting Your Blessings for Dates, Marriage, and Finances. Palmer Pereira also points out that many immigrant students suffer because they sometimes can't afford bus fare, gasoline, or babysitting. This leads to crime, low graduation rates, and many difficult circumstances. She and her husband started 12 Streams Education Center 4 years ago to help struggling students. Interested donors can sponsor a book or a bookmobile for a student, refugee or church outreach ESL class, or young entrepreneur at Kickstarter.